Caitlin Clark is box office. She is a star. And Angel Reese is to be completely believed that there's no hate. They both get along. They're cool with each other. They're high-end competitors, et cetera, et cetera. And you also are old enough to know that in this society, whether they want to admit it or not, they don't like seeing somebody black coming at somebody white who is a beloved star of theirs. But you've known they were coming for you when you were waving your hands in your face to mock Caitlin Clark when you were beating her for the national championship.
Why is the WNBA letting its biggest star slip through the cracks? Caitlin Clark has single-handedly boosted the league's viewership and brought national attention to women's basketball, yet according to StephenASmith, the league is treating her like just another player. Behind the scenes, there's growing tension over how Clark is being handled. Some say the WNBA is failing to capitalize on her massive popularity, while others believe internal politics and jealousy are getting in the way. Whatever the reason, this approach could be driving fans away at the very moment the league needs them most. Before we continue, if you appreciate this kind of content, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of viewers watch without subscribing. It costs nothing but makes a huge difference. Thanks for hitting that button. Now back to the video, because when StephenASmith speaks, you know he's not sugarcoating anything.
Cheryl Swoops recorded the first WNBA triple-double during the 1999 season, while Caitlin Clark logged the most recent triple-double earlier this week. She now has 102 on the season and is 19 away from Diana Taurasi in second place and 26 away from Ionescu of the New York Liberty.
StephenASmith has never been one to hold back, and his latest criticism of the WNBA hits hard. He believes the league is completely mishandling Caitlin Clark. To Smith, Clark isn't just another rookie. She's a generational talent capable of redefining the WNBA's future, and the numbers prove it. Her NCAA tournament games drew an average of 1.78 million viewers, while WNBA games without her have plummeted to as low as 394,000. The same impact is seen in arenas. Every time Clark plays, attendance surges, with fans showing up specifically to see her in action. Yet despite her star power, the league continues to treat her like just another player, failing to market her properly, promote her impact, or protect her on the court. Smith argues that the WNBA's lack of support has allowed overly aggressive and disrespectful play against Clark to go unchecked, turning what should be excitement into frustration. His message is clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just the future of the WNBA. She's the reason people are watching, and by not recognizing that, the league is wasting its biggest opportunity.
We're going to come for you. You had to know that. Now, to the degree that they're doing so, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. You had a decisive advantage because they made the mistake of letting you know who they are, whoever those people are. That's not the case with all. It's not the case with most. But those who screech the loudest get the most attention sometimes. And that's what the worst of cynics and critics do.
StephenASmith didn't hold back when discussing Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA, saying what truly sets her apart is how she's fundamentally changing the way people engage with women's basketball. Fans aren't just casually tuning in, they're planning their days around her games. Her highlights dominate social media, with clips of her breaking ankles or sinking logo threes drawing millions of views and sparking interest even from those who've never watched a WNBA game before. Smith called it a massive cultural moment, one the league is squandering by treating Clark like an ordinary rookie instead of the generational talent she is. He questioned how the WNBA could mishandle what he calls their golden ticket to national relevance, warning that letting excitement fade naturally is a dangerous mistake that could cost them long-term growth. According to Smith, the league should be pushing hard to make Clark a household name, promoting her, protecting her, and leveraging her influence to elevate the sport as a whole. But instead, the WNBA's lack of urgency is stalling its own momentum and putting the league's future at risk. And as Smith pointed out, this controversy isn't just about Clark. It's about the growing tension surrounding Angel Reese and others who feel overshadowed by Clark's meteoric rise. Their rivalry, which began in the 2023 NCAA championship when Reese taunted Clark after LSU's win, has now carried into the WNBA, fueling drama that risks overshadowing the game itself. Smith believes jealousy and internal division are creating a dangerous wedge in the league, one that could either ignite a new era of popularity or tear apart the progress women's basketball has worked so hard to build.